Hey guys.
Ew.
Hey guys, guess who's back? Me. And my co-host.
Me, the best one.
No.
Yeah.
What is your name?
I'm the Jayla. Well,
So, we are going to do if you read the description, kind of a stepmom, stepdaughter Q&A. So I have 5 questions and she has 5 questions. And a half. But we don't know what each other's questions are. And I'm going to preface this by saying that we can be 100% honest, okay? 100% honest. We have a good relationship now. Things like may have changed back in the day. We may have thought differently. And so, but we love each other now, right?
sure.
Anywho, but no, I told her she can be as honest as she wants and I'll be honest because we want people to see that they're not alone, like other stepmoms or other stepkids. So, you can go first with your...
What? I didn't sign up for that. It's your channel.
What? No, go ahead. You ask the first question.
What is my first question? What's your favorite thing about being a stepmom?
Ooh, cheesy peasy.
Obviously me, duh.
Well, I guess my favorite thing, I don't know, because it's a pro and a con, but I guess that we're so like lively and fun. When I went to my friends for a visit, it was just me and my son Luciano, and it was kind of weird not having the whole crew there to like make it fun and interesting. So that's my answer.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous? Okay, you ready for your question? It's gonna be hard. No, I wasn't picking my nose. Okay, well I know what my first question is. Are you ready?
You didn't number them? I'm so organized.
My first question is, do you wish your mom and dad were still together?
No. Cause I'm happy for them because if they were still together, I feel like it wasn't real. It was kind of just a high school one-stand hook-up thing. You know? Like, it was like just a high school little thing. Or middle school, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't feel like it was really pure. And then also, it would really be my dad working since my mom doesn't like to work too much. But she's getting back on herself, so. But also I got Luciano, like the best thing ever.
Right.
And then like these two.
Yeah.
He won't let me pick them up there.
Okay. All right, your turn. What's your question?
Oh yeah. What advice would you give to other stepmoms?
Okay, so first and foremost, if you are not already a stepmom, my first recommendation is don't become a stepmom. Don't become a stepmom.
What?
But seriously, I'm in a lot of different stepmom groups, and that is like the biggest thing they say. But, you know, as a real recommendation, my biggest thing is to realize that they're just kids, and kids are a
Hey, you can't say bad words.
You can't?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
On Instagram? On YouTube? You can't say bad words?
No, you're not allowed to.
Really?
You have to bleep it out. But you're allowed to say crap.
Oh, I didn't know that. Has that always been a thing?
Yeah. No. Not until like 2019 or 2018.
Okay, I don't know. Anywho. What was I even saying?
But either way, like all your followers
So-
and like subscribers are old moms, so.
So, kids are annoying no matter what. So, whether they're your own kids or not, you know, it's not always that they're doing things on a personal level. Sometimes, yes, they are, and they don't like their step-parent, and they are being vindictive. But I feel like a lot of times it's that the kids are just being typical annoying kids. So that's my biggest thing for you to remember or keep in mind. I don't remember what the question was really.
I don't
Okay.
even remember what the question was though.
And then your next question. Okay, this is one. Were you mad when we added a baby to our family? Did it make you feel like you were losing your dad's attention?
Oh, no, I never. No, I didn't. I don't remember having any of, like, not saying that my dad never gave me attention, it just wasn't, like, so much attention. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But
I can still tell he loves me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he cares for me.
Okay.
And either way, he buys me clothes, so.
Okay, but for the first part of the question, were you mad that we
No.
had a kid?
Because I was the one who kept begging you for a sister.
But you got an awesome baby brother.
Yeah.
This
you
is not
haven't
him, but
you haven't shown Luciano.
I know.
Ooh.
All right. Your
Oh.
question. What is
Am
this
I on
question?
three?
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you found out you're about to be a stepmom?
So it's interesting. I would say at first I was totally chill about it, and I was like, oh, that's fine, you know. We'll have the kids on the weekend or every other weekend, and then for maybe a couple weeks in the summer, just because that's how I grew up with my parents. I didn't think worst case scenario, which first was that the boys were gonna come live with us. So the 2 boys came to live with us, and then even worst case scenario,
What?
the 3rd child came to live with us.
The golden child.
And then super worst case scenario, they never actually were able to go visit their mom.
Well, I will sometimes in the summer, but not often.
What?
Like 3 times in the summer.
The entire time we've had you, it's only been like
3 times.
3 times. And we got her when she was like 4 or 5.
5.
I can't remember.
4.
And she's, 12 next month? So, yeah.
2 months.
So, at first I was excited. And then when we got the boys, I was still like, okay. And then when I found out we were getting Jayla, I was like, ooh, like, this is kind of...
Why'd the mood change when I was coming?
I guess because you were just so little.
Yeah.
So that kind of worried me. And so I felt like you needed a lot more than the boys did.
Which was... Wait, is that true though?
What?
That I needed more? Do you think? When I was growing up, did I need more? Like, attention? More?
You need a lot of attention. let's not even get started.
To spawn, I need
To spawn?
attention.
Did
Yes.
you just say spawn?
Yes, so when I spawn.
What?
Don't you know only one of a kind golden child spawns?
Okay, you're not a golden child.
I am a golden child. Do you not know what a golden child is?
Did you hate me or blame me for splitting up your parents?
I didn't know you were a person until my 3rd birthday. So honestly, I don't
I think it was maybe your first.
Yeah, probably. I didn't really. It's because I was so young, I didn't understand what was going on.
Okay.
So I was kind of like, oh, okay. I'll probably see my mom next week. 2 years later. Well, it wasn't that big of a deal to me. I was living here, I had a place to sleep. I was perfectly fine. So I guess just because it just really influenced me because I was so young.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. What is this for?
No, 5th.
What?
No.
It's your 4th.
Yeah, it's my 4th.
Alright.
How hard was it to try and get to know me and Angel and Diego?
So, for me, I feel like I got really lucky. My stepkids are really good kids, actually.
What? Oh my god, I know.
Okay, besides being, annoying that they're kids and they make messes and sometimes they talk too much.
Guilty.
they're actually really good kids, so getting to know them really wasn't hard at all. They were really family oriented, and they just were really good kids, and it wasn't like I was trying to come in and replace their mom. I didn't really go about it that way. So I feel like we really just made more of a friendship than kind of becoming that annoying mom. So I think it made it easy to get to know the kids.
And I feel like me and Angel are pretty, like, social butterflies.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty easy thing. And I love to talk, so I really like. Oh.
Yeah.
You're next.
All right. What do you think about calling me mom?
I feel like I tried once, but like, I feel like I would really have to get used to it since I'm already so used to just calling you by your first name.
Yeah.
It would take a lot because I would just wake up, oh, hey, Crit. Oh. It's just, I don't like to think about it now because I just like calling you by your first name.
Okay.
It's not like no, I would never call her. I don't want to replace my mom. No, that's not the thing. I just don't want to. I'm too lazy to.
Yeah, by saying it wouldn't like feel like you're replacing your mom. Because it's like in your head, you're kind of like saying stepmom.
Yeah.
But I think like there's two parts. I do remember when Jayla was trying to kind of call me mom, and it was just so weird for me.
Yeah.
So I just didn't latch on to it. So we kind of just kept things how they were, and also I felt a little weird because at the time I felt like I was still a little young, and even though I really wasn't, and so I liked that she was calling me Crystal because I was like, yeah, like I didn't have a kid young, but yeah, so I didn't mind that. I think the only challenge now is that my son, she'll call me Crystal, and sometimes he will call me Crystal. So, but for the most part, he does call me mom or mommy. So it's been fine. And I think he will get to a point where he's like, wait, why does she say Crystal and I say mom? So, yeah, but it's not a big deal. All right, question number 5.
Who is your biggest priority being a stepmom?
My biggest priority?
Yeah.
I would say kind of making sure that they were taken care of was just my biggest priority. It was weird because, I didn't really want to do everything for my husband because they are his kids and I wanted him to be involved. So it was, me kind of helping direct and tell my husband, okay, like you need to do this and you need to do that. So kind of trying to help take care of them as much as I could. But again, like there is this thing that they call like nacho moms or whatever, where it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't fully know how it goes. But it's something about like, I'm not sure mom. So like,
That's so random. Nacho.
yeah, I don't.
When you think of nachos, you think of food.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's kind of like a low-key way of like taking care of kids, I guess. I don't know. I'm describing it poorly. But it's kind of like stepping back a little and letting like the father and the mother handle it. But their mom, wasn't able to really take care of them that much. So I did, have to step up a little. So yeah, just making sure you guys were taken care of. And then again, making sure that we didn't have a bad relationship. And really for the most part, like I had a really great relationship with my older stepson. And then he was my favorite.
We already know I was a second.
And then my middle stepchild, we had some challenges, like towards the end, but I feel like they were just normal teenage stuff. It wasn't like anything personal. At least I don't think so.
Most of the time, like if I were to like be like, it would be just because you either took away one of my devices that I would just be mad at you. I'd be like, oh my god, or you were just it was either that or because I got grounded or I had to do something I really didn't want to.
Alright.
It's just, I feel like we all had a mindset sometimes where it was so random that we're like, oh, she took away this? I feel like I don't deserve that. You know?
Sure. Okay, as your stepmom, what is one thing you would like to change about me?
You leading on to conclusions.
Leading on to conclusions?
Okay, not like that, but like, you tend to take scenarios from the past. Like, I've grown from my past self. But sometimes I feel like you don't understand that.
Okay, well, you're talking about one instance that happened today.
Okay, but still, it's happened multiple times.
I don't think so.
You also have a foggy memory, so.
I do.
So you don't remember half the stuff I talk about?
That's true. I don't remember half the stuff I do. Alright, so...
I think that's it.
Yeah, I have a bonus question that I think would be a good one because it comes up on my stepmom thing a lot. Well, I'll just set it here because I already remember what it was.
Stepmom thing?
My stepmom, like, in these groups that I'm in. Okay, so how would you feel if I wanted to take a photo of just me, your dad, and Luciano? Like, without you.
Okay, you ready to do that? I'll be like, okay, jeez.
So I think, like, a lot of people are like, wow, that's messed up. You didn't include your stepchild or whatever.
Yeah. Then I feel like people have a lot of the mindset because I feel like a lot of, like, if they ever see a stepmom, like, parents that are still together let their kids watch, like, those Disney shows, like Cinderella, for instance, with her evil stepmom. Because literally all the kids at my school, how is it to have a stepmom? Is she, like, do you like her? Is she evil? I was like, no. And I was like, what did you expect? She abuses me? I was like, no, she's perfectly fine. Like, they have the mindset of, like, she's gonna, like, try and, like, use me as a slave.
Oh, I mean, I don't do that.
Sure.
We do a lot of cleaning, okay? But, yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I think, just jump to conclusions and they're like, oh, you're trying to exclude your stepchild. And that's not it. Like, the fact of the matter is that my husband and I, we have one biological child. And if, you know, like if the kids grow up or something like that, you know, I want a photo of me and my husband and my biological child. But at the same time, when I take photos, I do multiple different photos. So I do stuff with like all of the kids. I do stuff with like just me and my husband. I do stuff, but you know, I just do multiple different picture scenarios. You know, sometimes I do the kids all together. So, you know, the thing is, like, I don't have any ill intentions and I still do include them. But, you know, we just do a bunch of different things that you have to be kind of compromise, you know? Not compromise. I'm not trying to say that you're a compromise, but like...
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, cool. But like,
that's supposed to mean.
you know, situations, you just... You know, we have a good relationship that I feel like, you know, it's not a problem, and she realizes, like, I'm not trying to do things that are malicious.
I feel like I used to have a mindset that she, like, hated me for no reason because I just wasn't hers. And then I realized I was like, she just does this because I'm annoying.
Oh.
Not like that, but like she just does it because sometimes I'm annoying and I understand that now.
Yeah, I mean.
Like her, like sometimes I don't like getting up, like, and getting my life in order. So then that goes to me not doing my chores and stuff, and then I get grounded or something. And then like if that were me when I was in like 4th grade, I would be like, oh my god, she hates me. That's just who I am. But really, it's just, no, I'm lazy and I don't want to do anything.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, so I mean, you know, it, like, again, what I said before is it's just like normal kid stuff, but it turns into they hate you because it's just typical parenting things. Like, okay, well, you have to get up and you have to do your chores. But, you know, that's how I think sometimes things can turn into, oh, you're an evil stepmom or something like that.
I feel like people's envision of a good stepmom is the stepmom doing everything and the kids having a happy life and just doing whatever they want. Like, that's basically what you're making it out to seem. And, like, if it's not that, then you're a horrible step-parent for making your child sweep the steps. Ugh.
So, I think that's all our questions. All right, guys. From our furry home to yours.
Oh, you so stink!
Goodbye.